The cards that I'm reading from today is from Ask and It Is Given from Esther and Jerry Hicks. There's a book that's put out about this, and it talks about returning you to your personal power. I'll shuffle the cards. They're quite beautiful. Each card has different pictures on them. And then, say, like if I pick this card, it would say, to receive what I want, I must not push against unwanted. Here's a picture of a person. And on the back it says, this is an expanding universe and all things must be allowed. In other words, for you to understand and experience what you desire, you must understand that which you do not desire. For in order to be able to choose and focus, both must be present and understood. So looking at this card intuitively, I would say this has to do with the give and take, the in and out, the up and down, the yin and yang. We need both. Without both, we become imbalanced or unbalanced. And with an expanding universe, it says all things must be allowed. Of course, we don't want to allow negativity. We only want to allow positively. But it says to understand and experience what you desire, you must understand that which you do not desire. For in order to be able to choose and focus, both must be present and understood. In a relationship, in order for you to understand what you don't desire, you have to go through that in a relationship. If you have a pattern of picking relationships where there's a lot of negativity, there's a reason that you are picking those type of relationships or allowing those type of relationships. Either you are the teacher or you are the one that has to learn a lesson. That is your yin and yang. That is your give and take. It's just the way life is. It's just the way it is. And so this says you must understand what you do not desire. So if you don't desire to be in jacked up, horrible, terrible relationship, first of all with yourself. If you don't understand why you do things to yourself or you let things happen to yourself, then you're always either going to stay the way you are, which you will, or you'll keep blaming something else, and either way you don't change. But if you understand that there's something inside of you that you need to learn, and learn well, thank the universe that you have the ability to learn and ask to understand it and let it go. Then you have the positive and the negative, and when a situation comes up again that is negative, or a relationship comes up with someone else, you look and you say, I don't want that in my life, so I'm not going to go into relationship with this person. I'm not just talking about a love interest. I'm talking about any type of relationship. It could be business. It could be personal. It could be academic. In order for you to know what you don't want, most of us have to experience it, and experience it really, really hard. And once we do that, maybe a couple times, some of us are hard-headed. Once we do that, we're like, no, 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 here it comes again. I am not going to put myself in a position to teach this person how to act right or how to grow up. I'm trying to grow up myself. So you can just say, no, thank you. And when you say, no, thank you, then it says, to receive what I want, I must not push against unwanted. So you have not pushed against unwanted, and what you probably want is peace of mind. You know, to have your mind right, not to be upset and messed up every day, all day, or in and out. So with that, you accept the yin and the yang. I'm not saying you accept maltreatment. I'm not saying you accept bad things. I'm saying that you accept the fact that it has happened, but it does not make you negative. It helps you to become positive. And so that is one of the teachings from this pack, Ask, and it is given by Esther and Jerry Hicks. Thank you.